if you happen to see this again, if you can bear to see it again, you'll see that my temperature graph, the data points that I plotted personally from Al Gore's data and from the so-called Epocha, which is Dome C. I guess if you got a grandiose opinion of yourself and your organization, your worldwide organization, power-hungry organization, you're trying to further your agenda with an ice chart, you might decide to call your project Epocha. You could, I guess you think you're doing some great thing. Epocha, you're doing a great thing. You drilled your ice core in 2007. Your temperature graph starts in 2007. Dome C is a desert. The snow hardly falls at all. Very little precipitation all year long. And there is some wind. And so when you scoop up snow on the ground, when you scoop up a handful of snow off the ground, you can't say that this is a temperature record of 2007. Because that snow and the snow underneath it has been blowing back and forth just like the sand on a desert. Sand dunes move around. Oh, but this Dome C is special. Maybe your Dome C doesn't move around quite as much as the sand dune, but that snow does blow to and fro somewhat. You can't start your chart in 2007, and you knew you couldn't. So you made up the data. And your data that you made up looks very much like the contiguous 48 states in the United States over the past 100 years. That's why I showed the part about 1943 and 1969. And if you look earlier in the video, you notice that there's not a whole lot of difference in temperature between 1941 and 2007, and looking back to 1836, and not a whole lot of difference. And when you look at the whole span of temperature from 1577 going back 300 years, you see that, well, gosh, you know, if we've been warming the planet with our carbon dioxide, we've been doing it for a while. Your data, Epocha, Dome C, is not very impressive. If you're trying to alarm us, to cough up some money, and to surrender our sovereignty to your goofball, worldwide idiot organization known in the past as communists, known today as progressives. You're still idiots, and you're still liars, and you're still corrupt, and you are discredited. Everything you do is bogus. Oh, but you gave us the weekend. You created the weekend. That's why we don't have to work Saturday and Sunday. Well, I'm not too sure about that, but if that's what you've done, congratulations. You finally did something good, because I enjoy my weekends. I'm not that hungry for money. I don't want to work 7 days a week. If you gave us the 40-hour week, and we have communism to thank for the 40-hour week, well, I'll grant you that. Everything else you've done is stupid. Everything you've done is stupid. 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 Make no mistake about it.